Hey guys, this is 18-2. Welcome back to old school Runescape free-to-play Ultimate Ironman. In the last part, we found the dragon, walked right past it, and left. I was also an idiot and didn't notice the obvious rope with which to escape. In this part, we handle the Stronghold of Security, which, as I mentioned, I've done a little bit of grinding on Minotaurs before. Hence the 55 noted Rune Essence. So, Stronghold of Security. Greetings, adventurer. This place is kept safe by the spirits within the doors. As you pass through, you will be asked questions about security. Hopefully you will learn much from us. Fun fact, please pass through and begin your adventure. Beware of the various monsters that dwell within. Fun fact, I can answer every single question, except for one, without actually reading the question. I'm not gonna prove it. So, Stronghold of Security. So what kind of security are they talking about? To pass, you must answer me this. A player trades you some valuable items, provides you a bond, and then asks if you want to share your account so he can help you make a large amount of progress. How do you respond? Now, you have to get the question right, or else you're stuck in the airlock. Correct. Never share your login details with another player. So, oops. Alright, let me reorient myself. So the goal is to get from the entrance to the gift. Oh, that's neat. And along the way you have monsters that are hostile. Now, they're only hostile. They have regular hostile AI, which means if you're more than double their level, they'll just ignore you. But I do like how there's an airlock, so that if you're not strong enough, you can run through, open the gate, and take your time. To pass, you must answer me this. What do you do if someone asks you for your password or bank pin to make you a player moderator? Correct. Press the report abuse button and fill in the offending player's name and the correct category. So, Stronghold of Security has some unique monsters. In this case, on the Vault of War, there's Minotaurs. They drop nice stuff. They drop some runes. They drop noted copper, noted tin, noted Rune Essence. So I like grinding on them, especially as an ultimate. And most importantly, they drop the right skull half for the Skull Sceptre, which I will explain at the very end. I'm not sure why that let me just skip it. It's not supposed to do that. So go around that way. It's probably the most direct route. To pass, you must answer me this. A player tells you to search for a video online. click the link in the description and comment on the forum post to win a cash prize. What do you do? Correct. Always be wary of these links and double check you are on the official Old School Runescape website before entering your login details. Fun fact, that question did not, as far as I'm aware, actually involve login details. It's assumed. Will Jagex prevent me from saying my PIN in-game? Correct. Jagex will not block your PIN, so don't type it. Never use personal details for passwords or bank PINs. Yeah, because that would get really annoying if you tried to type in a 4-digit number that happened to be your PIN. I mean, I don't have a bank PIN on this account. My bank is not secure. Oh wait, I can't use it. Alright, time to open the Gift of Peace. Congratulations, adventurer. You have been deemed worthy of this reward. You have also unlocked the flap emote. So 2,000 coins and flap. Where is flap? That was yeah. Woo. Fun fact: if you don't have the authenticator, you can't collect this reward or any reward. Yes, I want to climb down. To the Catacomb of Famine. Now, the most efficient means to get to the Grain of Plenty is probably going this way. So, bit of a spike up in attack, but not much. But I believe these guys can attack me. Yeah, I'm only combat level 46. Which is why I brought trout and salmon. I don't know why it's just letting me pass. It's not supposed to. Alright, here we go. The Catacomb of Famine has flesh crawlers. Sorry about that technical glitch. Anyway, flesh crawlers are not really notable aside from holding the bottom of the scepter for the Skull Sceptre. Most of their drops are members only, if I recall correctly. They're just, eh. So they're only worth grinding to get the Skull Sceptre piece. Kind of a disappointment, in my opinion. And my opinion is definitely the correct opinion. To pass, you must answer me this. What should you do if another player messages you recommending a website to purchase items and or gold? Correct. Buying and selling items and gold is against the rules and results in a permanent ban. Glad I got to use that voice once. Search the grain of plenty. Congratulations, adventurer. You have been deemed worthy of this reward. You have also unlocked the Slap Head emote. So, Slap Head. Yep, well worth it. It gives 3,000 coins, so, you know. Alright, now we're getting into the more difficult areas. The Pit of Pestilence. I like the music here. It was really upbeat for a while. Alright, so the box of health. Basically, I'm gonna go up and right and up and then two. Yeah, I think the lowest level... Yeah, I'm at the red level of enemies, so... yeah. Nope, I don't think that voice will work. To pass, you must answer me this. How do I set up two-factor authentication for my old-school Runescape account? Through the account settings. I thought for sure you could do it in the launcher. I was wrong. Correct. Visiting oldschool.runescape.com and using the support link on the left of the page will allow you to set up two-factor authentication. Airlock. Oh no, 6 damage. Alright. Now... okay, keep going right from here. Psst! Adventurer! I've got a special offer for you. But you're going to have to trust me. If you give me some gold coins, I'll give you back twice whatever you gave me. How does that sound? There actually isn't a correct answer. If you're willing to just give up gold, by all means, just give it to him. Who cares if they're a scammer? But this is the correct response. Correct. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be wary of these types of scams. Now run past the Catacomb passes. Catacomb Ponds. Catacomb Pass is the mythological creature it's based off of. Anyway, Catacomb Ponds have some decent rune drops, so they're not a bad choice for grinding. Generally. They're not the best option. That comes on the next floor. But Catacomb Ponds are okay. And they drop the top of the scepter, or the Skull Sceptre. Alright. Whoop. Okay, I'll take it. What do I do if I think I have a keylogger or virus? Correct. Removing the keylogger must be the priority. Otherwise, anything you type can be given away. Remember to change your password and bank PIN afterwards. Can I leave my account logged in while I'm out of the room? No. Correct. This is the safest, both in terms of security and in keeping your items. Leaving your character logged in can also allow someone to steal your items or entire account. Oh yeah, I need to get to the box of health as soon as I can. Is it safe to pay someone to level your account? No. Correct. Allowing someone else to level your account means they may steal your account or cheat to level it, which could get you banned. So the box of health does something unique. It fully restores your stats. It's the only one that does this, as far as I'm aware. Congratulations, adventurer. You have been deemed worthy of this reward. You have also unlocked the idea emote. I actually like that one a bit, simply because of the anachronism. Alright. That just leaves the Sepulchre of Death. So, let me get into the airlock, because I don't recall that. Huh. Alright, yeah, so I'm just going up there, left branch, left branch. Fun fact, if I teleport out now, I would have to answer all the questions again. To pass, you must answer me this. You have been offered an opportunity to check out a free giveaway or double XP sign up via social media or stream. What should I do? Correct. This is an attempt to obtain your account details and should be reported to the relevant organization via their own reporting systems. Now, run away. Alright, before I go on, these guys, Ankus, and there are also ghosts here, but the Ankus are the final enemy unique to the Stronghold of Security. They have really good drop rates on law runes. Sorry, I'm busy right now. You don't give me really a good reward. They also offer good magic training. With the... Okay, I don't have it unlocked, but the Crumble Undead spell works really well on them because they're undead. And they drop the left skull half for the Skull Sceptre. What do I do? I already answered that one. I'm not doing the voice for a repeat. Hurts my throat too much. Alright, so inventory close, gate able to be clicked on. What is the best way to secure your account? I look a long and complicated password because I have a good memory. With Saradomin's blessing, my account will always be safe is, I think, my absolute favorite of all the responses to any of the questions. I'm clicking on it. Incorrect. Make sure to take advantage of the authenticator and 2FA to maximize your account security. See, you have to answer another question if you get it wrong. Open the portal of death. Alright. What do I do if a moderator asks me for my account details? Correct. Report any attempt to gain your account details, as it is a very serious breach of old school Runescape's rules. Never use personal details for passwords or bank pins. Now, it's time for the ultimate reward from the Cradle of Life. Welcome, adventure! You have a choice! I don't do a good baby voice. You can choose between these two pairs of boots. They'll both protect your feet exactly the same. They look very different. You can always come back and get another pair if you lose them, or even swap them for the other style. As an ultimate Iron Man, I'm going to take the boring fighting ones. Congratulations, you have successfully navigated the Stronghold of Security and learned to secure your account. You have also unlocked the Stamp Foot emote. Remember to keep your account secure in the future. Alright, so few more things to show off. The Stamp emote is throw a temper tantrum. Now, we notice compared to the leather boots, it reduces my magic attack by 2, my ranged attack by 1, but boosts my stab and slash defense by 1, my crush by 2, and as it basically, I sacrifice some magic and ranged attack for some added defense. So there is still a reason to use the leather boots, but in general, I find that the Stronghold boots are better. Now that's not all it does. Can you hear me? I can, but I'm not wearing an amulet of ghost speak. Am I dead? I'm no ghost, I'm a spirit. I'm injecting my thoughts into your head. Oh, that's rather interesting, also rather disturbing. Try not to think about it. Why are you here? I came for treasure. Oh right, you were looking for what's in that cradle? Yes, but alas, I am dead. I guess I could show you for a price. I don't have much to offer, but if you happen upon a Skull Sceptre, I could make it stronger. In what way? Currently, the scepter is fragile. It breaks once all charges have been used. Show me the treasure, and I could imbue it, so it can be recharged with any scepter piece. You, my dead friend, have a deal. So, as long as you have either the fighting or fancy boots, and a Skull Sceptre, Sultan here can imbue it. Normally, the Skull Sceptre breaks after 5 uses. Now, what does it do? Oh, no, let's just teleport you to the Barbarian Village for 1 inventory slot, as opposed to every other teleport spell takes up for an ultimate 3 inventory spots. Basically, you could it's also kind of the midway between Varrock and Falador, so I think it's a good item worth getting. But as it is, I'm not really going to be going for it, simply because I do not currently have the stats or resources to defeat the Ankus needed for to get the Skull Halves. Anyway, but once the imbued one is used up, instead of breaking, you can use one of the scepter pieces on it, and that will, believe, add 3 uses. Give me a moment. Yep, each piece grants 3 charges. And it can be any piece, so just kill Minotaurs until you get it. I believe this is I think this is really the only other free-to-play teleport. So you have your Varrock, your Lumbridge, your Falador, teleport spells. You have the Skull Sceptre. I'm pretty sure that's it for teleportation options for free-to-play members. Let me just double-check on my notes. Oh, right, the final reward. Once you have beaten the Stronghold of Security, you can just use these portals to go to the treasure rooms, stairs to go down, portal to the treasure room. You get the point. That's the other major benefit. Alright, there we go. So, before I end things off, let me see if I can get this on camera. You, I need to kill you. I got my attack up to 40, so I can use the rune pick, which incidentally, in certain cases, at certain strength levels, the runite pickaxe, or the rune pickaxe, can do more damage than my mithril scimitar. The scimitar is still faster and therefore better. But no, I don't have the time allotted. Oh yeah, either way, that's going to be 40 in the next part. I've been doing combat grinding here for a few reasons. Yes, I'm just tacking on a progress report. I've been grinding on Gunthor the Brave specifically, occasionally some barbarians, because I can get trout and salmon like right over there, and there's meat here which heals 3 health. You can see I'm not taking that much damage. Gunthor also drops law runes at a higher rate than barbarians, so that's why I now have 17 law runes. I got either 10 or 11 from one of the Ogress warriors I'd killed, and the rest have been from barbarians. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I got my crafting up to 43 so that I could make, so that I could cut diamonds, because I had gotten a diamond as a random reward and it was bugging me. Still working on getting my smithing up to level 40. So once it's at level 40, I will be able to smelt gold, which will significantly boost my smithing and crafting experience gains. I've also done some grinding on Dark Wizards for their rune drops, which is where I got the nature runes from. I prefer grinding for law runes right now, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, my strength grew to level 40. Let's see, anything else I need to mention? Cooking is leveling up incidentally. Prayer is leveling up incidentally. I haven't actually gone runecraft grinding for a while. Yeah, I think that's it. The Stronghold of Security. Getting my combat stats up to fight Elvarg. I could buy adamant armor, but I do want to get to level 40 so that I can get rune armor. I can't get the plate body, but I can get a full helm, leggings, chain body, yeah, and then that with the anti-dragon shield, buy a rune longsword or something, and I would be all ready to fight Elvarg once I can get lobsters. Anywho, we have completed the Stronghold of Security. I will eventually grind the Skull Sceptre off camera, but that probably won't be until I finish Dragon Slayer, simply because, in my opinion, Elvarg is easier to handle, because while Ankus can be safe spotted, I would need to have a much stronger, it takes more resources to take down an Anku, or to take out multiple Ankus, than it takes to slay Elvarg. Mostly because Elvarg just requires you to fill your inventory with food and a panic teleport. So I think that's it. This has been 18-2, and I will see you guys next time.